Alright, so you're gonna get Sudokan versus Warbuffle.
Warbuffle has fought and clawed his way through many an opponent through this bottom bracket. He's been in the bottom bracket since the very beginning. And he has taken out, let us count, Melty, Light, Mint, who took out Emin in the upper bracket and Light in the upper bracket. Starduck.
That's 3 MSO champions, right? If I'm not no, Light doesn't have an MSO championship. They're all SDO champions.
Now he has to go against the person who took down Mint earlier on. Oh my god.
Actually, no, none of them are MSO champions. Except Emin. I mean, Emin was the defending champion. We didn't mention that. Mint Crystal. Mint Crystal and Starduck took him out. Poor Buffalo saying, I'm the wild card.
I apologize, by the way, for any bias at the end of that game, but it's kind of hard not to root for somebody when they're messing up that badly.
Alright. Central US versus Central. So we'll probably go with Central? Question mark.
War never buffles.
War never buffles. So this is War versus Protoss.
Isn't War US West?
I'm not sure, that's why I'm asking. Alright, well, Central, so let's go. First map, New Repugnancy.
Yep, and this is the first best of 3 War has played since the beginning of the tournament.
Wow. What a tournament of upsets this has been. Except for Terran Lord. Terran Lord's all been a bit of a dominator.
You say that, but he has not had a single blowout series this entire tournament. He has had to work for every single victory he's had.
Like a proper Terran.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call that dominant. I would call that effective.
No, I mean, it's been in just in general in our tournaments.
Ah, okay.
He's had several championships, including an MSO championship. He's the only one left with an MSO championship.
Or if you're listening or you come back and watch the VOD, no matter what happens at this point, you need to be really proud of yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome run for Warbuffle. Alright, we have invited everybody. Alright, this is a best of 3 match. The lower bracket finals. We still have this best of 3, and then after that, a best of 5 with 1 point advantage.
I'm so
hungry.
I want my breakfast.
Okay. I'm asking them to change color, at least one of them. Oh, they're both changed. Okay.
No, green and yellow don't work.
It's fine. Alright. I like blue. It makes me happy, says Warbuffle. Alright. Fair enough.
for the record, this season War has a 59% win rate against Terran.
Not bad.
It is his second best matchup, only second to his Protoss, which is 60% win rate. So he has a pretty good chance here, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. But remember, Sudoku did actually get to the upper bracket semi-final.
Yeah, and Sudoku is a bit of a beast.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we are on your repugnancy. LE. LE, of course, stands for... larvae eavesdropping. Larvae eavesdropping. That's when the larvae in a the Zerg larva in a hatchery, they listen to what's going on. That's larva eavesdropping. They're spying on you. So yeah, well, where the Zerg are, they don't have to be here. I mean, they can't eavesdrop if they're not here, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Or you don't. Doesn't matter. I said it anyway. In the northeast corner of the map, we had a worker boop next to the dog. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. In the northeast corner of the map, representing Alpha Black, it is our blue Protoss, War Buffalo. And in the southwest, representing Psystorm Community, our yellow Terran, Sirdoken. So this is a best of 3.
Yep.
Lower bracket thingy.
This is very, very, very standard so far.
Mm-hmm.
This is the anti-Reaper opening. This is a Reaper opening.
Sorry, I was reading Kerwin comparing himself to Terran Lord.
Absolutely nothing's happening yet. So.
Yeah. Reaper goes in, Reaper goes out. Can't explain that.
Ooh, Robo. That's unusual.
Robotics facility for Sudoku.
Especially that fat. You mean for War Buffalo?
Did I say Sudoku?
It's hard for the Terran to have a robotics facility.
My brain. Look.
In fact, it is completely impossible because they cannot control workers like Zerg can.
Mm-hmm. Back in my days, the Protoss can control workers. You had Dark Archons that you could control enemy workers and build stuff.
Yep. Interesting. I don't know.
War Prism. It's going to be a War Prism buffle.
No, it is not. It's going to be
War Prism and Colossi drop.
No. What's War Buffalo known for unit-wise?
Disruptor drop?
Disruptor drop.
Woo!
Not that he's particularly any good at it last I saw, but he does like doing it. And the observer he's getting will help with these Widow Mines as well.
I like that Kuro is telling you to get a yogurt while casting.
I don't like yogurt.
Yeah, but Kuro doesn't have to actually talk.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, yeah, sure, I'm just gonna sit here and eat on mic.
Hey, got any grapes? See, there's the
nice catching the drop with that observer.
The Warp Prism speed thingy.
Did he actually notice it, though? I don't know if he actually noticed that he flew right past a drop. He doesn't have anything to defend it. Or
yeah,
you are about to die to 6 Marines in a Widow Mine.
It's got 1 disruptor, but that could easily
flying
be
away with it though.
I mean, you have to remember there's no stim though for these Marines.
Yeah, but it's also a Widow Mine, so it's just gonna zone him out with it forever.
No, it's just gonna send a probe to bait. Oh, it's not moving the probes. 6 dead, 8 dead, 9. The Marines are going to finish up some of what's left, and yeah, it backs up and leaves. The Disruptor goes home with the Warp Prism. Here's a Speed Prism.
Yeah, he got speed.
What's there in the lower? There we go. It's a Hellion and a Reaper, just to be slightly
painful.
more annoying.
Here's the thing. War cannot do worker kills with that Disruptor. One Disruptor cannot one-shot workers.
And this drop is still happening.
And War is being very indecisive. Honestly, we could go through a warping of like Zealots. Needs to stop.
19 probes died in this game.
Yeah, but there's nothing really here on the high ground. If he warps in some Zealots and like a single sentry to block off the ramp, he could do so much damage. But he's just like not doing anything with his Warp Prism.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
What?
Nice.
You get a whole bunch of Marines and damage a tank.
Also, how has the Raven not noticed the Observer literally hanging out right above it? There are 2 Ravens here, and they don't see the Observer.
Where's it? Well, I don't see the. Oh, there it is.
It's in the Overlord spot.
It's not in his vision range. Actually.
But yeah, a 5-minute break win. It was a while ago.
We did have a 5-minute break, but that's not enough to get a yogurt. You don't want to just.
Oh god.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Disruptor. It's 4 workers.
Oh, it is enough to one-shot SCVs. I thought it wasn't. Oh, it's storm drops that don't. Yeah, that's right. You tell
Yeah,
I don't use disruptors.
I was definitely questioning that, but then I went, yeah, Steelmold, what the hell do you know? Listen to Dally, she's told us.
No!
Yeah, there's the Disruptor gets sniped by 2 tanks. Just going boom.
Hey, Terran Lord, if you're listening, you really need to drill war on his micro next.
Where's that Warp Prism?
The map.
Oh, yeah.
He's about to. Oh, he could get a lot of worker kills on this 3rd base.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, he's not moving in there.
Micro indecision making for War Puffle, please.
He's going for Colossus and
Extended thermal lamps.
yeah, but thingy,
that's not a bad
big laser
Considering he
would
has
make
charge,
giraffe strong thingy.
Because he has charge, he can't really overly dedicate to the disruptors if he's going zealots, because you will just blow your own zealots up. They have this habit of like going, I'm going to charge into them no matter what, and blip.
Yeah, no coordination.
Once the AI has decided it's going to charge in, you're kinda like,
it catches the Warp Prism as it comes in.
It's a speed prism though, it's faster than the Vikings.
Yeah.
Oh!
I like that he picked up the.
Yeah, because he wasn't going to catch anything with it.
Yo, if you're not gonna die to my
careful.
Nova, you're not gonna get it. I'm gonna pick it up and go.
He actually has a fairly decent army. That's a lot of bio though. And Extended Thermal Lance is not done yet.
That's a lot of Marauders as well. And they have concussive shell.
Nice job.
Matrix on the Disruptor and the Colossus. And the Warp Prism, which dies with a Disruptor in it.
Yeah, that's
GG is gone. Sudoken. Sudoken. Takes game number 1.
let's do it.
All right. So it's War Buffalo's map choice. Apparently, Yakuzaku always eats on stream. He just lets me cover for him. And Terran Lord apparently tried to drill Warbuffle about micro.
God damn it, Yaku.
Terran Lord, you need to drill war. I've tried. Still a lot of Terran's answers. What time is it? Oh, we are 4 hours in.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be one of the long ones. I have a feeling. I have a suspicion this is gonna be one of the long ones. King's Cove is our next map. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. Let's get the players in. Warbuffle, seduction, group. Turn, Lord, look away. Look away. Your eyes. Your beautiful, innocent eyes. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's go. Bloop, 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 doop, doop, pom, 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 pom. Sorry, this is getting very
Draining.
low energy casting.
I think we need another break after this series.
Caster has entered low battery mode. Alright, everyone, welcome to King's Cove with the King's Cove stuff. LE. LE, of course, stands for Laboratory Electrode. Laboratory Electrode. That's when you have an electrode in your laboratory. Then that electrode is the laboratory's electrode. Science for you. And speaking of science we don't understand, in the southeast corner of the map, representing Alpha Black, it is our blue Protoss, Warbuffle.
Yeah, I don't think Warbuffle is an enigma that cannot be understood nor unraveled.
Can't explain that. In the northwest corner of the map, currently up 1 in this best of 3 lower bracket final of today's Master Swan Open, the number 18. Give it up for our yellow Terran, Sir Dokkan. And I wanted to ask, wait, I do believe this is both of their debuts in our tournaments. I haven't ascertained it completely.
I don't think so. I think War's played in SDO at the very least.
I don't think War has played in SDO. I don't think I've seen him play in SDOs. He doesn't usually. I mean, he's NA, so that doesn't really fit his time. I mean, if only if we had an information fairy who can tell us all of this information. I don't know where we can find one of those anywhere near here or anywhere at all. Just saying. Just asking for a friend, which is me. I'm my own friend. Yes, I'm my own friend. I like me.
Do you though? What? Why?
I can't take you and observe at the same time.
What? Oh, I was gonna say, why did Sir Dokkan pull his Reaper back? And then I saw the probe.
Annoying. The CV. Walkers are not united.
Going Robo again. Fast Robo, no less. Like, going one gate Robo is pretty odd.
Um. Yeah. No. It is going to go. It looks like he's going for pretty much the same thing, or Ruffle.
Mhm.
Ripper goes in again. The adept should push it away. One more shot? Nope.
I also feel adepts are really not the best defensive choice opening PvT. Like, if you're going to make adepts, you have to be using them across the map, not using them to deflect things.
I mean, they're just sort of chasing.
Right, but now that he
Reapers.
has, like, they become.
I
They're
mean,
kinda like
right now, we should send it across the map, definitely.
Right, both of them. He has two. They're kind of like roaches. You have to use them for something, or their value just starts tanking. Whereas
Adepts and Orcs are very similar.
it's stalkers in this point of the game in PvT are extremely important because if there is an early drop or an early cyclone or early hellions, they're much more effective against that.
Yeah. Like so, which seems like it's going to be a Hellion drop.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
And
that's a Terran Lord thing.
Yeah, and Warbuffalo going for this disruptor this fast with no stalkers, like, if he wants to do this build going forward, he needs to have 4 to 6 stalkers by the time his first disruptor's done.
Sidokan does have the Reaper as backup as well here. But the stalkers are in position to deflect the thingy medivac. The flying boss.
He's gonna show the War Prism off to the Reaper. He flew it right over it.
They do get to the mineral line.
3 stalkers are gonna have a hard time with this many helmets. Oof.
It's a one-shot warping in adept. Yes, it's gonna okay. Maybe one more volley would have been helpful there, but yeah, still pretty good damage. Doesn't lose any of the Hellions. Kills some workers. It's a lot of lost mining time from Warbuffalo.
There isn't a whole lot here to stop this when he drops it, but he's going to drop it right in his face, so he's going to see it.
Yeah. When he gets 2 of these workers, and the Hellion drop is still in position.
Yeah, the stalkers are ready to deflect at this time.
Yep, but they're not busy doing anything else. And
he's going into fast Colossus with no extended thermal lance.
Sidokan is going for bio. He's got concussive shells. He's getting marauders already. Yeah, he's getting ready for the Colossi.
Yeah, this time the concussive shell doesn't do anything to Colossi. They're massive units.
Yeah, but he's getting marauders. Marauders are pretty good against Colossi.
Yeah. But he doesn't have the ravens to shut everything down this time.
Yeah.
He has no ravens. He doesn't even have the ability to make ravens because he doesn't have a tech lab on his starport.
Oh, he's getting Vikings.
Yeah. And Warbuffalo's stalker count is still kind of really, really low. Like, if you're gonna play this style, you have to have things that shoot up.
Yeah, Sidokan has about 300 plus minerals income and 200 gas income extra. Just because, he's
finally gonna shut the mules
down. And they're still doing damage.
Yeah. And they saw the
Colossus. Yeah.
Oh, war.
Terranol is saying that TVT against Sidokan helped him a lot. Learned how to play mid-late game in TVT.
Now you need to teach Warbuffalo how to play TVT.
And you see those marauders just...
Yeah.
Just blew up in... I flew up in the air and just landed like lumps.
I do like the Observer. He's using it very effectively and not getting it caught, which is nice. Nice!
What? Did he miss the Nova?
No, he picked it up before it exploded.
Oh.
As it was about to kill, four
one more
SCVs
shot.
and 2 mules.
It's so dangerous. Good thing he takes that War Prism speed.
Yeah,
Upgrade.
well, you have to with this build, but like, War, please. You're making me sad.
And now Sidokan has these Vikings that spread out across the map,
Mm-hmm.
ready to spot anything.
They're like Marines, except they fly.
And they walk. Well, waddle. They
wow.
floddle.
Hey, got any gas?
Hey, got any gas? No, this is a mineral bank. And anyone low way.
Oh, goodbye, Warp Prism.
Hello, Colossi.
That's a lot of tanks, but there is no medevacs to support this army, so it's in or
It's in or not.
yeah, it's like it's either gonna win or it's gonna die.
It's like the Game of Thrones.
And this is why he needs more stalkers. Because now he can't do anything about these Vikings.
Look at Sidokan not oversteaming. Not steaming at all.
Yeah, he doesn't have to. He's just gonna pick off the Colossus and win the fight
Yeah.
with that.
Not all of the tanks are siege though. Oh, and that Nova went right on the tanks.
It's just there's
That
so
should
much
be
fire
enough.
though.
You would have enough there. The Vikings are landed from behind like force fields that can walk.
Sudoku just picked him apart.
Yeah.
Honestly. But he had
So
a
we're
very, very impressive run today.
I hope you learned a lot, Lord of Terrans, from that about that mid-game TBT.
Yeah, I hope you're ready for a rematch.
All right. So we should take another 5-minute break. Just rest a little bit. Maybe you could get a bite to eat, something, a snack.
I'm gonna
just
try and find something. Yeah.
Yeah. And we're back in 5 minutes with our final match of today's Master Swan Open, the number 18, between Terranord and Sidokan. Don't go anywhere, because I will not forgive you otherwise. And we have returned, already prepared for our final match. Let's get started. Sidokan versus Terran Lord. Best of 5. Final match right here.
It's a rematch.
Mm-hmm. It's a rematch. Dally has her sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is fine. All right, everyone. Welcome to Automaton LE, where everyone is a robot. Everything is a robot, not a cyborg. So that's for Cyber Forest. Here on Automaton, we are robots, Robotniks.
No, that's Jim Carrey. Not Jim Carrey. That's,
What?
his name? Who's playing Robotnik in the new Sonic movie? I can't think of his name.
Jim Carrey?
Is it Jim Carrey?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And it's Dr. Robotnik, isn't it? Or Professor Robotnik or something?
No, it's it's either I don't know if it's Eggman or Robotnik that he's playing. I don't know which name they used.
Wait, no, isn't Robotnik from Mega Man, not from Sonic?
No, that's Dr. Wily.
Oh, it's a different Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different blue platformer, blue character platformer.
Eggman and Robotnik are the same name for the same character.
Anyway, LE stands for lasso effectiveness. Lasso effectiveness. That's for when you use Vipers in a Zerg match. Your lasso effectiveness is very important in late game Zerg versus stuff. Anyway, in the northeast, currently already up 1 in this best of 5 final match of today's Master Swan Open, the number 18. Representing Alpha X, our orange Terran is the one and only Lord of the Terrans, Terran Lord. The Southwest, representing Psystorm Community, making their first ever debut in the Master Swan Open. I don't have any information about that, I just decided that that's the case. Our Teal Terran, making quite a splash, is Serdoken. Serdoken! Alright. So, they opened up mirrored again.
Mm-hmm.
But the same build that they've done in the previous series.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Terran Lord already defeated Shadoken 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
In pretty close games. Third one wasn't as close, but they were pretty close. It could have gone either way.
Terran Lord
I like that your response when you're eating. Like,
Terran Lord starport's a little faster, and this time Kurdoken's the one getting the add-ons faster.
Yeah. Just so moving out, Terran Lord is already waiting there. Shouldn't be getting too much done. Ooh, he steps right on top of these mines, Terran Lord does.
No.
That taking a lot of
Actually
unnecessary
gonna
damage
lose this
there.
fight.
It does have the defender's advantage, so more units do come in just in time, and it's kind of like,
Oh!
nice double shot for that Hellion. That's cool. So Terran Lord holds off Serdoken, cleans out his army count. There's no more Reapers running around being annoying and looking at things.
Throws down 2 more barracks.
Mm-hmm. Now
And
we did
he's
see it
going-
in the previous years as well, where Terran Lord was taking the production faster, expanding more production.
And Serdoken is worried about Banshees. He has a Cyclone and a Viking.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna land the starport on that tech lab.
Going
No,
right.
so it's gonna be Raven. Right.
Oh
So,
yeah, Raven. Whoops.
So nothing too weird. They're both going for what they're comfortable with.
Look how fast the upgrades are out of Terran Lord this game.
Yep.
He doesn't even have Stim started yet, does he?
No, but neither of them does.
Yeah, that is a fast +1. Holy cow.
Yeah. But, I mean, he also got the production earlier, so he's already making add-ons for his barracks, eh? So, yeah, it's gonna be ahead in production. It's just
What
the
he
numbers
doesn't
of
have-
stuff.
What he doesn't have is something he's had every game so far is a faster third CC.
Mm-hmm.
This time it's Serdoken who has the faster third CC.
Yeah, but I think Terran Lord is just hoping to deny that by just having enough to push out on the map and deny that third.
Yeah, by the looks of things, I think this is going to be a +1 timing though, of some fashion.
Yeah, he's getting 2 more barrack saves as well, Terran Lord. So he's ramping up to a lot of production on 2 bases.
I have a feeling these Ravens are specifically to shut down any tanks that Serdoken has, and then he's just going to try and swamp them.
Yep. Yeah, and he's getting Vikings and no medivacs. So he just wants that air superiority advantage, and he's He's not planning on sticking around for any healing to be done. Just how many? Yeah, he's getting 4 Vikings, so he's definitely gonna have a slight advantage over Sudoku. He also has 2 Ravens.
I don't think Sudoku saw that he had that upgrade because he scanned and the upgrade finished afterwards. So unless he clicked really late into the scan on the Marines, he doesn't know that this is going to be an attack, I don't think. In fact, he's moving out and following his third instead of preparing to defend.
Well, yeah, he's expecting the attack to be on that, but I don't think he's expecting it to be this big.
Or now.
Well, he's expecting it now. Otherwise, he wouldn't put,
It's also going to go up the natural, I think. I think he's going to end up splitting Sudoku.
Yeah, he's gonna watch. But Sudoku is already prepared here. He's got tanks sieged up. This might be dangerous for Terran Lord. But he's poking in first with that Hellion, so he's going to see what's what. Gonna try and get some. Okay, gets 1 Viking, so he's already has some of the air superiority. But these Marines are so low in health now, and they haven't even been steamed. So this is just from tank shots. Yeah, Sudoku had a pretty good position with the tanks. And Terran Lord still hasn't managed to.
If the interferences make just that tank, though.
Yep,
like
there we go.
Here we go.
And jumps on top of it. Both of them steam. But the tanks, they're not sieged. Now they're sieged.
They didn't lose any of them, though. That's huge.
Yeah, I know he can. Oh, he's gonna get that orbital. Not gonna get orbital. There's the interference matrix from Sudoku. And yeah, he's gonna steam on top of the tank. Clean Terran Lord up. And save the orbital command. That was a great hold for Sudoku.
And a really important one, too, because that now puts Terran Lord in a really bad position. He is now seriously behind economically.
Well, he did. Oh, he just now starts his third. Oh,
yeah, it's not the SCVs that are the big deal. He hasn't.
I did not notice that. No, yeah, this is bad. He does have combat shield. So
that's what he gave up to commit to this large attack force twice in a row. But now the 3rd CC is undefended almost, and the attack's gonna get here before Sudoku has a lot of warning. Even though he built the sensor tower, it's it's here.
Yeah, it's not besieged. You can just jump. No, Terran Lord loses the momentum here. He does have the air superiority though. Gonna get the Vikings first.
Neither of them have any Ravens either.
But his tanks are too far away. Ooh, Sudoku backing up to live. He's gonna drop behind the. No, he's gonna go straight to Terran Lord's main base.
Terran has a lot of stuff at home though.
Yeah, but this army is actually doing nothing.
And Terran Lord's army at home is actually out of position to defend this.
Yeah, there's so much dead space here that Sudoku can drop and siege that tank and do a lot of damage here before Terran Lord can respond. He's also surrounding this army.
Yeah. Although Sudoku's losing tank for free.
Alright, now he's has a siege tank on Terran Lord's production. So that's nice.
It's gonna die pretty quickly here though. This drop isn't doing that much damage.
And actually, Terran Lord has started hitting Sudoku's 3rd base there, but Sudoku is coming in from behind. He's managed to siege the tanks. There you go. There's no air units for Terran Lord. He has to scan to see anything.
This army is getting a way better value out of it than it should be. It's killed so many tanks.
Oh, yes, my tanks.
And he cleaned that drop up and only lost 4 SCVs.
But look at the worker count difference, and Sudoku is on 3 bases, has been for a while. The income has been on his income advantage has been on his side for a long time.
An economic advantage, but Terran Lord's army is just so much better right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Sardokin's just finished combat shields.
Neither of them has any ravens, though. I mean, Terran Lord now has 5 medivacs, so we can start actually making a lot more use of these marines. Oh, he's gonna doom drop. He's gonna doom drop. He's gonna doom
The
drop.
one advantage Sardokin has going for him army-wise is his
Doom drop the main. Doom drop the main. Doom drop the main. Doom drop the main. Come on.
Into the main. Go into the main.
Yes, 5 medivacs. You can pack everything up and just siege the tanks on the production. Doom drop the production.
Oh no!
Oh, he's gonna get
right now, Terran Lord.
Alright, he steams a little earlier. Does lose a tank at the retreat. That's 5 tanks, 6 tanks for Sidoku.
Yeah, but his marines are gonna heal up way better because of all these medevacs.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's just gotta leave.
Doom drop.
Honestly, the longer this game goes on without Sardokin like doing much more, like,
He's getting a 4th base.
yeah, but he's not going to be making too many more SCVs at this point, so it's just Terran Lord.
Doesn't need to. He's got 80.
That's my point. It's like the longer this game goes on, the more Terran Lord can equalize. Sardokin doesn't have any more room to like grow economically at this point.
He doesn't need to.
This is gonna be awkward.
Yeah, it's gonna. Oh no, Terran Lord is coming back. He's jumping on top of Sardokin. He's got a better concave and way more marines.
Yeah, that's that's a big deal.
The SCVs are like, are we late to the party?
There's this one SCV running to check if there's a 3rd base by the looks of things.
Yeah, no, he sent those SCVs to clean up army supply, but yeah, Terran Lord already took care of that. Ouch. Oh,
6 tanks versus 1.
Yeah. This is that TVT thing where you know it's all about that first positioning thing. Got your good position with the tanks and marines, you're good. Get your bad one, you're done.
Terran Lord is going to lose a couple tanks here to this one on the
he gets more coming in. It doesn't have any vision on that high ground though.
Which is funny because there's no Vikings there. He could just use his medevacs as spotters.
Or scan. Yeah. There we go.
Boom!
Kaboom! Kablooey! Kablam! Blammo! Pachow!
That was like, he's still down in SCVs and upgrades, but that was, oh no, he's equalized the upgrades too.
No, he's a little behind. He's still behind on upgrades in terms of the timing.
Yeah, but he at least has even upgrades right now.
But he's going to get +2 with mech upgrades earlier, vehicle upgrades.
I think something that's really big that's been going in Terran Lord's favor is the fact that he makes so many more Marines.
Yeah.
Near identical armies.
Yeah, well, he got more barracks, eh?
Like every time I've seen him win a fight against Sardokin, it's because he's had more Marines on top of better positioning. So he can take advantage of his positioning.
Alright. Still not damaging that planetary.
Oh no, those tanks!
Tanks are unsieged! That's the Terran's worst nightmare. When you click the unsieged button and then oh no! This Marine's coming in, stuck, I can't do anything.
Sardokin's got a huge gas bank, but Terran Lord's got a pretty nice, even distribution of resources.
Yeah. And he's also got more army supply and more room to have army supply with
like
less
these
workers.
70 SCVs might actually be hurting him at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He's just mining a bunch of gas he doesn't need.
Yeah. There's another game of positioning here. Sardokin already scans. Terran Lord sends one Marine to see what's what.
He may lose this
Oh.
lower base again if Terran Lord gets in a good spot.
Yeah, Terran Lord's taking us a 5th base. Right there in the corner. I mean,
Oh no!
oh.
That's
Terran Lord
huge!
seems way earlier. Much better response to that, and the tanks
There's no
siege
high
up
ground
much
vision
faster.
now, so the tanks
And
are getting
again,
a lot of
way
free
more
shots
marines. Way more marines for Terran Lord. And plus 3 armor just finished for the bio for Terran
Yeah.
Lord, so he's equal on upgrades now. And yeah, and he's going to threaten that 4th base again.
in. 9 million SCVs repairing it.
Yeah. This is bankrupting Serdokin, actually. Nice jumping on top of Terran Lord's tanks, but doesn't manage to kill all of them, and there's just enough.
Now he's out of
stuff.
Marines.
Yeah. The orbital command gets lifted. Serdokin is bankrupted himself, just trying to remake units and repair stuff. He can't. The orbital command is running away from the SCVs repairing it.
Uh-oh.
Now it's moving back.
That other base down there, really
Come
low
on.
health, too.
Come on, stop
Yeah.
moving. Yeah.
Oh man, the army coming in for Terran Lord.
Oh.
73 Marines to 26.
The orange blob is coming in, waddling across the map.
And he's gonna cut
he's
this army in half.
Yeah, standing on top of the back of the column and sandwiching Serdokin's units.
Yeah, like Serdokin's gonna try and push up this ramp and get like squished.
Yeah.
He has all these tanks, but there's just so much bio here.
Yeah, look at that from all over the place.
Oh man.
Oh.
He now has a grand total of 12 army supply. And it's all Marines.
70 Marines and 7
Why is
tanks.
this orbital burning again? There wasn't even anything over here attacking it.
No, it's still burning. It's still the same one burning.
But he landed it and started repairing it.
I don't know. Maybe he ran out of cash.
What?
Happens a lot.
Terran Lord, there's not that many Marines there. It's not that scary of an army.
Yeah, there we go. GG.
GG.
Whew. You're getting some quality TVTs here today.
Mm-hmm.
And even the one PvP we had was quality.
Mm-hmm. The only matchup we didn't have today, as far as I'm aware, is a
ZBZ.
ZBZ, yeah.
Yeah, we did the war some, I think, but they didn't cast them. All right. Serdokin's map. Pick. Let's see.
That was fast.
The cyber forest. So first we were robots, and now we are cyborgs. You know what? I don't think we had any ZVZs today.
I don't think so either.
Because Melty and Light did not meet each other. And I think they were the only Zergs.
Yeah, Eamon is Terran, isn't he?
Yeah.
Goodness, there were a lot of Terran today. Like, holy
It's-
cow.
I mean, well, this is, again, the Terran hegemony is continuing. We
Yeah,
are going
there
to
will
have
be another Terran winner today, one way or another.
Yeah. This is the 5th MSO in a row. No, 4th MSO in a row. With a Terran
And
champion. And
They've been winning the SDOs as well.
Yeah, and there's been 3 SDOs in a row with Terran in them. So, yep.
And people say we need to buff Terrans.
I mean, it's also a matter of the tier that we're talking about.
It was a joke.
I know. Alright, let's see if everyone's ready. This is a match point for Terran Lord.
Yep. Shadouken's got to win 3 in a row from here, which is entirely possible. Like, none of these games have been blowouts between these two.
Yeah.
It's been a gradual picking away at each other every single time.
Mm-hmm. There's never been a complete stomp here. Kuro is typing something.
Watch the last one be a cheese. I mean, they have cheesed each other, but when it happened, it just transitioned into a macro game.
Mm-hmm. All right, everyone. Welcome to Cyber Forest, LE, where everything is a cyborg. Now, LE, just in case you don't know, stands for Labyrinth Example. Labyrinth Example. That's when you want to build a labyrinth and they have like an example for you to test. So you can decide what kind of labyrinth you want. Do you want stone walls? Do you want wooden walls? Do you want like a glass labyrinth, a crystal labyrinth? Do you want like a musty cave? Do you want lit up rooms? There's a lot of ways to make a labyrinth, and you should consult with your architect and explore some options before you make a decision. That's important. I mean, they're very expensive to make labyrinths, so do your due diligence and think about it. In the southeast corner of the map, we're representing psionic. No, Psystorm. No, I was about to say.
A team that no longer exists.
No, they do. It's Psystorm Community, not the other one. Our Terran is Sardokan. And in the northwest corner of the map, on match point, to win his second MSO championship, our Orange Terran is the one and the only Terran Lord. War and Lord today. Yeah, a warlord today. I prefer my... it's a Lord War. I messed the joke up. I messed up the reference, I'm sorry.
Something about Terran Lord's opener is slightly more efficient because his orbital finishes faster every single time.
Yeah.
But Sardokan gets the Reaper and the Hellion out a little bit faster, but not nearly as fast as the orbital is finishing.
Alright, so Sardokan goes for an expansion while Terran Lord delayed his to get a starport. They are actually starting them at the same time.
Yeah, so something had to have been cut somewhere.
Yeah, Sardokan got a few more SCVs, but that's it.
Yeah, that 100 minerals, that's the difference. Yeah, look at the mineral count. That and an extra Hellion.
Yeah, it looks like it's a tech lab, so it's probably going to be Banshee.
You
the
say
Banshees
that,
we wanted so much.
I haven't seen, neither of them have made Banshees in TVT. The only Banshees happened in the TVZ.
No, Banshees are pretty good in TVT. They can be useful.
Yeah, it's just they haven't made them today. Oh boy! Oh, those grenades!
Yeah, it looks like this time Sardokan is gonna win the Reaper Hellion War and get a delay on the command center. That is
and
great.
That's wide open.
And that's why you leave a note. Oh no. Oh, Hellion might kill the Reapers.
That one Hellion can kill pretty much everything.
Lord, pretty much full. The SCVs are stacking up. Okay, Liberator is about to finish.
Yeah, but
That
he's not
should-
gonna be able to catch Reapers and a Hellion with the Liberator.
Yeah, but he's going to be able to create an area where the SCVs can get back
not
off.
really. There you go.
Oh no! I mean, he could
Yeah.
actually send now. Once he gets the Raven out, he can send the Liberator to the other side of the map.
Yeah, but like, he's just taking so much damage. And look, there's a Cyclone and a Viking and Marines and and a 20 supply, 20. Oh god, the workers separation.
Oh no!
I think that's game.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm pretty positive that's game.
This is also all a matter of just handling that first attack.
Both
And actually,
times.
Terranord had the high ground there.
Yeah, it's what happened is he ate all 3 of the Reaper grenades. He just stacked on top of them.
Yeah.
And that happened the
okay.
other time too. It's just his defender's advantage wasn't as good this time.
Mm-hmm. Wow. There you go.
There's that stomp we were talking about.
Now that was a good. Since it was yeah, it wasn't exactly a stomp. More like a lucky break, I think. But he did make use of that, Sudoken.
Uh-huh.
And kept the ball rolling. While Terranlord got kind of flummoxed. I mean, if he got the Banshee instead of that Liberator,
Yeah.
that would have been. See, sometimes my suggestions actually work fantastically. Okay, New Repugnancy is the next map.
Oh boy.
Herbury.
I think we've seen that map in every single series today.
Apparently, it's
That wasn't a best of 1 anyways.
It's not as repugnant as people, as the name suggests, apparently. Wait, that invite? Yeah, there you go. Alright, so Terran Road unraveling a little bit.
It might be tired to be completely real.
I mean, yeah, that wasn't a cheese. That wasn't like some crazy aggressive timing build or something. This was
He just miscontrolled and ate a lot of
Yeah.
damage he didn't need to.
It's proper micro.
Control good, as Yaku would say.
Control good. Control.
Control.
Melty, explain the memes.
Explain meme.
Explain the memes. We don't understand meme.
Please, explain meme.
Explain meme. Alright, everyone. Welcome to New Repugnancy LE. LE, guess you did not know. Stands for Laser Eczema. Laser Eczema. That's an infested Terran with a laser rifle.
Ew.
Ew. Southwest corner of the map. Representing Team Alpha X are Orange Terran. Currently up 2-1. It is Terran Lord. And in the northeast corner of the map, keeping the series alive, it is our Teal Terran from System Community, Sudoken. Or Modoken. Or what was it? From out of nowhere? From nowhere? What did they say?
I don't know.
I know the memes. I know all the memes, like all the kids. Godoken. Oh, maybe he's a mod?
Maybe. I have no idea.
The Modoken? Um, yeah, so both opening again, pretty much the same. Now, if Terranode protects his gets that early defense, like we saw in
See what I
the
mean
first
by
game.
his orbital being faster, by the way?
Yeah, it is.
Even though his
It-
factory is exactly the same time.
He gets one worker less, and he delays one worker, gets the orbital, and then gets the. I suppose the difference isn't all that big, but I don't know.
Hey, it gives him a little bit of an income spike because he gets the mule a little bit faster.
I think you also get a one Reaper faster.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, I don't know. It's one of those things that I don't. But
he has both of his Reapers done before Sirdokin's too, and his Hellion was done fast. What? How?
they are not a good unit. Still needs to work on his micro though. Alright. Let's see if Sirdokin tries that again.
Oh, he probably will. He's done it multiple times now.
Mhm.
If it doesn't go well for him, it's not the biggest deal because going across the map to punish it is very difficult.
But we have seen him stay back and not do that as well. And again, Terranode with a quicker starport. Let's see what.
The fact that he's reactoring out 2 Reapers at a time. Like, he's going up to 6 Reapers behind this.
Yeah. He is going to be aggressive again. Terranode is finishing the tech lab. Let's see what he gets out of that starport.
Raven again.
Alright, Raven's better than a Liberator. I think. Just my opinion.
Sirdokin's gonna have a much better army here.
Terranode moves into the concave. Oh, this was a little bit bad. A quick reaction, he goes back. Oh, and he comes from the side to try and catch the unit says they are.
Yeah, this is actually going really well for him because of all the Hellions are hitting multiple targets.
Yeah.
There's not going to be enough here to be of any real threat now.
Yep. So this time Terranode holds it pretty damn well.
Considering he had 1 less Hellion and like 4 less Reapers, yeah.
Oh yeah. So Sirdokin is a mod in Upper Tree Zelda's stream.
Ah. Thank you for
Yay.
explaining Mim.
They didn't explain it. I had to figure it out. I had to learn it for myself by being a smart person. Sirdokin still has Reaper. It made so many Reapers.
What is this Viking? Okay, that's different. This is kind of actually really gross.
Yeah.
The tank is denying some of this damage, but these Reapers.
Yeah,
up and down
Terranode
cliffs.
doesn't evacuate the mineral land. Oh, and there's a Viking landed in the main. That is
Yeah,
dirty.
that was what was weird. It's like, oh, why is this Viking doing this? Oh.
And he's baiting a turret out of the not a turret, out of the ravens. Oh, it's gonna get some DSFs to build a barracks.
He's just shuffling all of his workers back and forth. They've not been mining for so long.
Just die. He's out of energy. Okay, there. 12 SCVs. Oh. Wow.
He's getting a much faster stem, and he just canceled some barracks to get some more income.
Yeah, but that means he won't have like the production that that won him the previous games.
To be fair, if he's playing more defensive, I don't think he needs it right away.
Mm-hmm. He can't play defensive. He's so behind economically. He has to do damage.
No, he's building a 3rd CC instead to get ahead.
Hmm.
That was why he canceled the barracks, to get the money to build the 3rd CC. Tank
I'm
is
not
in
sure.
position.
I'm not sure about that. Gives your Duckling so much time. He still has these damn Reapers coming in.
Yeah. And they're just gonna go up in the main now, and there's nothing here.
Yep.
3, 4,
Terran Lord
5.
must be so pissed right now.
He's finally gonna catch these.
Yeah, but so much damage. 17 SCVs lost for Terran Lord.
And look at how
Really?
down in Marine count he is.
I mean, it costs a Duckling quite a bit.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
like his
but-
army is huge.
And look at the economy. It was almost double the workers. Okay. Terran Lord using the Ravens to do some harassment.
Yeah, he
But,
does have the advantage of like having a better position because he's defending. So he should be able to even out the Marine situation. But the air units for Sardukan is gonna give him such a nice position.
Yeah. Yeah, some more auto turret harassment here. But these Ravens are running out of energy. There's interference matrix on the tanks.
He
But
needed
this-
those
they're
Ravens
it's not
to
actually
fall.
doing anything. The interference matrices are going to run off before the army
but
gets
it
there,
doesn't
but
matter.
that was enough. GG. Wow.
It's like, okay, so you can beat me in mid and late game TVT? Well, let's just crush you in the early game.
Yeah. That is quality. I mean, it's not cheese, it's not proxy. It's just being really aggressive at times where Terran Lord just can't handle it. Oh
And we are
boy.
now sideways 2-2.
Yeah, just like that. Whew. This is quite a comeback from Sardukan from the lower bracket.
God.
What time is it? Oh, we are on 5 hours of streaming.
Yep. With 10 minutes of break.
But this is the final.
Uh-huh.
This is the final
it,
game.
No matter what.
This is it.
Unless they like somehow manage to tie. Which is possible with you telling.
Just two sissies floating to the corners of the map.
And neither of them have the ability to make a starport.
Bum 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 bum. This is the TVT music here. No, you may be ready players, but Krupp isn't here, and we can't really start without her.
Kuro is apologizing for any bad observing because she was being distracted by a cat.
Where is he saying that?
In CranKy Clan chat. I think she's accidentally in the wrong chat, question mark?
Well, yeah, you show Kuro a fluffy animal, and that's it. It's done. It's over. It's over, Anakin.
I have the high ground.
The fluffy kitten has the high ground. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's go. Whew. All right. Let's get pumped up. All right, move. This is... Actually, I haven't.
Wow, that loaded in fast.
Yep. Even even Bottlenet wants to go and eat something. All right, everyone, welcome to the final game of the final match of this week's Master Swan Open, the number 18. Your King's Cove LE, which stands for Lampshade Electronics. Lampshade Electronics, because, it's electronics in a lampshade. It's pretty damn simple. In the northwest corner of the map, representing Team Alpha X. Currently sideways 2-2 in this best of 5 match. This is his final chance to get a championship today, the second as the MSO championship. Our Orange Terran, the brother of the other brother of the Lord of the Terrans, who's also known as Dr. Brother. It is Terran Lord. And in the southeast, coming out of nowhere. See, I know the memes. I don't know the memes. Representing System Community are Teal Terran, coming out of nowhere and getting all the way to the finals. Give it up for Sidoken.
A fitting map to end this on. King's Cove will crown a king at the end of this.
And whichever wins here will be coved. We'll cove that king.
No, that doesn't work, Steel. You tried, but that does not work.
You see, War Buffalo is teasing here. I'd rather look at a cat. Cats are cute. Lord isn't. Lord is cute. He's a cute cat. Cats are cute is not biased. Dally. Dally. Alright. No cheese aid again.
Yeah.
They are going to try and go for the same.
It has been a true and proper slugfest through and through.
Yep.
Fighting like
let's
gentlemen.
Let's see if Terra Lord manages to cover his weakness here, which is the
Early game.
that sort of 5-minute mark where Sir Doken
Honestly?
with the Reapers and the Hellions.
An early bunker would
Yeah.
be worthwhile for
very-
Terran Lord. I
Tank.
think.
He's getting a tank. Safety tank. Bam bam.
I will get a tank faster. Okay, you're gonna run 6 Reapers and 4 Hellions up my ramp. They're gonna get blown to smithereens. In fact, he could use this as a nifty little trap. It's like, you only have like 1 Hellion and 2 Reapers here. Where is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can tank if you want to. You can leave those sucklings behind, cause the sucklings don't tank, and if they don't tank, then there are no tanks of mine. Let's see if it works.
Sirdokin's going in a direction that will not get him surprised by this tank.
Oh yeah. Boom. Oh, the aliens already
Oh,
take
no.
one shot. The grenades keeps dropping.
Keeps going right into the grenades, over and over. Terran Lord, please. And here go the Reapers into his main. He still has a couple Reapers and a Hellion to defend this time, though.
Yeah, and they are in a good position. Might even not get any kills here.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
And this early tank.
Fantastical. Safety tank, people. This is Wings of Liberty bullshit.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah, the only thing is he cannot move across the map with this. This is going to get shut down so hard, and that'll leave him very vulnerable.
Doesn't need to move out across the map. He gets his third base like he likes to, and that's it.
Well, no, he's got most of his units in the center of the map, like he wants to do something with them. He
Well, no,
didn't
it's just
kill
a-
that much.
It's just a couple of Reapers and a Hellion just to see what Sidoken has, because he hasn't scouted Terran Lord. So
Yeah, but at home he has 2 tanks and 2 Marines. That's the problem.
no, he's getting his barracks. He's getting the production that he wants. He got
Lays
over the
the third
hump.
base.
Ooh, yeah. He got over the hump and the weakness that Sidoken was exploiting. So now it's down to the regular TVT, which Terran Lord is proven to be slightly better at.
Yeah, I think he's going to go fast upgrades again. He made a very early engineering bay this game.
Yeah.
Although, then you look at Sirdukin, he's got double upgrades going already.
Yeah, but Terran Lord has already started the tank count. He's got 4 tanks. He's getting 4 tanks. Team is halfway done already for Terran
and
Lord.
he's doing the double Viking production.
Yeah. And there 6 more
how did he
SCVs
get
dead.
6 SCV kills out of that?
I don't know.
Where did that come from with 2 Reapers?
Yeah.
That one Hellion
Terran
also has
Lord.
2 hit points, so if he's not getting there close.
to another
His
Hellion.
Hellion.
He got burned by another Hellion. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. Especially since like a Hellion in a single Reaper killed 2 Hellions. That's not supposed to
Wow.
happen.
Yep. Terran Lord. Bringing
He's
it
up
back.
Up 11 SCVs right now.
Yeah. Look at the tank. Look at the tank count. 5-2. And he has the same amount of Marines. Now, Serdokin does have 2 Ravens, so that's, still going to be very dangerous. Terran Lord has to be really careful.
Unless he interference matrices the so Serdokin's going to be in an awkward position. He either interference matrix is the Vikings so that he wins the air fight, or he interference matrix is the tank.
Well, it has the Cyclone on the ground, so that's going to help. Oh, Terran Lord jumps forward. He may be overextending. Oh, no.
But now he has 4 tanks here, and Serdokin can't push into that. He just used all of his Raven energy.
But Terran Lord doesn't have a lot of Marines around. Yeah, he's doing the smart thing. He's backing away.
Just gather more units. His production's better. His position's better.
Yeah. I like it. He's getting some medivacs as well, so he can heal up these Marines. So that use team a lot more liberally.
Here's the other thing. Look at how late Serdokin's stem is. Terran Lord's going to have combat shields before Serdokin even has stem.
But Serdokin does get a 3rd base already, and having pushed Terran Lord back, it start to work on saturating that.
3rd base is landing in just a moment.
Yeah.
It's done too. And this
Terran
push
Lord.
is... Other than those 2 tanks on the high ground, this push is really, really scary. There's not much in the way of stopping it.
Serdokin does have the army upgrade advantage and the army supply advantage, and he's actually chasing ahead. He's getting 2-2 already.
Oh, there's 3 tanks up here now.
No, Terran Lord, don't overextend.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He needs to just go home.
Yeah.
Although he could kind of perch up here and catch an army moving out. He really needs to stop trying to force the issue.
It's starting to look like kind of opposite.
Yeah, but he's gonna land. Here comes that landed Viking.
But now Terran Lord had the army advantage. In the earlier games, the games that Terran Lord won, he had the army advantage, while Serdokin had the economical advantage. And now it's the opposite way.
Although Terran Lord does still have a tank count advantage, but he's losing
Terran Lord
to this silly Viking again.
That's okay. He has Vikings of his own, so that's
that puts part of his army out of position for the attack that's coming.
Yeah, it does have the Terran creep spread there to at least see the army coming.
And he has no Ravens again.
He's perched on that high ground there. He's starting to spread his tanks. Oh no, he's going out to. He's going to surround. He's going to surround. He's actually going to catch the tanks from behind as they are unsieged.
Fight! Don't back up, dude.
Serdokin does siege up a little quicker. Oh, this is a real slugfest right here. Oh boy. Terran Lord still has the defense advantage. Oh, the Ravens with the auto turrets clean out Terran Lord's tanks.
But now it's just 2 Vikings and a couple tanks. There's not enough here to like. Now Terran Lord has the better air army, I think.
No, he still also has 2 Vikings, but those are medivacs, and you can actually. He needs to bring them together with the Marines and start to clump up his army, because there's some more reinforcements coming for Sudoku.
Yeah, and like he needs to stay on, keep it to just these naked tanks because otherwise he can't really do a whole lot.
And remember,
Maybe-
the Sudoku has a +2 armor and weapons. So
Oh, be careful,
Terranor
Terranor!
runs into the tanks. Oh no, this is. Oh boy, I think Sudoku beat Terranor at his own game
think
here.
so too. I think this broke him.
Oh no, GG, well played. Congrats. Oh boy, that was amazing.
Mm-hmm. That was a great series.
Yeah.
Oh, a great
Two
series
seri-
twice.
Two series. Series. Oh boy, look at that. 2-1 for Terran Lord and a comeback from Sudoku. A 3-point what's it
Comeback,
called?
yeah.
Reverse sweep by
Reverse sweep, yep.
Sudoku. Oh boy. I
That-
like it. What?
Oof. 5.5 hours of casting.
Yeah, we need to. I need to go. get
I
some
think
dinner or
the-
something.
I think if Terran Lord hadn't moved down that ramp to try and flank, he would have won that fight.
Yeah. I think he got anxious there. Because he did have that certain advantage. He held fantastically well. The tanks
Mhm.
took Sudoku by surprise, but then Terran Lord was just stuck in the opposite position. Like in the other series, Sudoku always had less Marines. Terran Lord always had more. And this time, that was the case for Sudoku. He always had more Marines. And I have to say, Sudoku had way better positioning throughout these both series. In terms of
Yes,
siege tanks, he always sieges up first. He usually has the better sieging position. Not always, but yeah,
Terran
by and
Lord-
large.
Terran Lord was better at like taking advantage of move outs and catching
Yeah.
him in bad positions. But when Sudoku had the time, he always got the better setup.
Yeah.
And I think Terran Lord is like the first series between them, he made a lot of Ravens. The second series, he didn't make a single one. And I think that's also something that really, really hurt him is he lost the ability to shut down the tanks and stuff with the interference matrices.
Yeah.
So he was forced to fight the whole army straight up.
Yeah. All in all, fantastic play from both of these. This is a fun TVT.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I still don't understand anything about the matchup.
Me neither. I don't understand anything about any matchup, so, you know. Apparently, there's been a whole drama with the cat. For Kuro. Alright. That will be all from us for today. Thank you all for joining us. We'll be back here next week with the Duckling Open number 61.
With a new map pool.
With a new map pool. Yaku. Hello? What's it?
He's muted.
God damn it, Yaku.
I'm waiting for the after party.
Well, you should have waited until the stream went down for that.
I don't fucking know. You gotta get in. It's like you fucking this is done, and then 2 minutes, and then boom. I gotta be.
the cranky war buffalo, everyone.
He blew up his computer today, so he's cranky.
Shh, they don't need to. God damn.
You already told them.
Yeah, we already told them. We had to explain why you weren't casting.
You had to explain why you were war buffalo.
Yeah, that too.
I don't need to explain it.
Alright, everyone. Next week, Duckling Open number 61. Come and join us. Sign-ups are already open. Come and join us on the Discord and Twitter as well. I have been Steelmold. With me was DallyCat and Quirky as well at the beginning. big thank you to Light VIP for organizing the thing and supplying the prize money for the prizes. For Kuro, your observer, streamer, organizer, admin, and
Scoreboard
and
updater,
savior of lost kittens,
and Twitter page manager, and goes on and on and on.
Yeah, Kuro, otherwise known as the 16th Squad Sanseki. Yeah, and thank you all for joining us. Congratulations again to Sir Dokkan for winning their first ever MSO appearance. I'm assuming they're a royal voter because we haven't had any other information. Sue me if that's wrong. I don't care.
It was
Come
a
at me.
great tournament today of a lot of really great stories. Like, just look at the bracket and you can see some crazy things that happened today.
Yeah. So join us next week. That'll be all from us, and we shall leave you with some Mass Oracle Laser ASMR for your
Oh, boy.
appreciation. Goodbye. No, they're out of energy. That's why we stopped.
There's that one. There's
It's
always that.
it's realistic.
There's always one oracle that has a little bit more energy. I'm helping. I'm helping, guys. I zapped it. Or the one that arrives late with half
Or
energy. It's
the
just-
one that doesn't activate the laser.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you guys used all your energy. I better help. Oh, you're done. Well, see, I helped.
Got the stream already.